No, see, Thomas loves this shit. This is what he fucking enjoys. He loves this. But when I do the virtuals at his house, he loves this shit. He just stands like in the shit, and it's just like this, like with his fucking beer in his hand and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, go do something. Oh, so I did, and I can feel it beaming on my back, and I turn around, and then he walks in all slow, like he's wrapping another beer, and he's not. He just grabbed an extra beer just to come in there to the kitchen. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello,
I think we had some introductory chatter because somebody didn't know they could be heard. But yes, welcome to Shoe Crazy Wine Presents. And because we're getting ready to throw down with some of our celebrity crushes, I think little baby Shoe Crazy got started a little early.
What?
Okay.
Yes.
Why do you always gotta call me out like that? See, I can't stand see the three of you. I always get ganged up on.
Everybody knows.
Pre-gaming is always.
Why do I always get ganged up on?
Yeah.
Maybe I did.
Pre-gaming is what's going on.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
I'm Gwen Hurt. I'm the founder of Shoe Crazy Wine. Welcome to Shoe Crazy Wine Presents. We're going to have these ladies tell us who their celebrity crushes are, and I'm going to rate them based on who they choose. Okay.
Are we sure we should have you rate?
The perfect one to rate them. Okay.
I think I'm more the perfect one to rate.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
1 being horrible and 10 being smoking hot. I'm just saying. That's how I'm rating.
And you have a pen and paper.
Judge and jury. Judge and jury. This is not a democracy. It's a monarchy. It's a military dictatorship.
I hate it here.
You're here.
We don't overgrow you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's introduce ourselves and let's get started with the fun.
So I'm Benita Johnson of the Vine Wine Club.
And I am Teresina St. Clair of the Tiffany Sommelier.
I always wait because the two of y'all can never figure out who's going to go first. Who's going to go first?
Let me tell you, I think
everybody knows me. I'm Baby Shoe Crazy Wine. So, Brittany.
Okay. So, who's been drinking what? Because I've been pre-gaming. I was drinking some Rock Gut Rosé that somebody sent me with no label. I took my chances and opened it. So I had that. I think it's like 25% alcohol. I'm not even sure it's rosé.
Oh my gosh. She ain't gonna make her do the show. She is not gonna make her do the show.
Label on it?
I love it.
I kind of feel like, are you just drinking something that you don't know, Mom? Like,
I don't know. It's yeah.
Oh my God.
It's probably made in somebody's bathtub. I don't know.
And you know what? I did that before. And
you just drink it?
The person who made the wine for me,
yeah,
it never stopped fermenting. So it's like one glass, I was knocked out.
I think.
Oh my God!
25% alcohol.
You know what that sounds like when Uncle made the wine out of the cranberry juice, and we were all passing.
He did. He made wine.
I ain't mad at it though.
Ocean Spray cranberry juice.
25%.
I don't even know if there's such a thing as grain alcohol wine, but Mom and I did one glass of that. She was puking. I was puking. We passed out. I don't even know. I think I fell asleep on the step. And Ron had to drag me up.
It's no fun.
Had to drag me up the stairs. Like, what did y'all give my mother and my sister? Like, what did y'all do? Like, he was literally like, Uncle, what did you do? What did you do?
He says I put maybe too much yeast in it. I think he said, but I used it.
Emily's dragging Mom one way, and Ron's dragging me another way.
Yeah. It was crazy.
That was a
bad
night.
I used it to make cosmopolitans. It made really good cosmopolitans.
Hangover. Mom, remember
I can't even imagine that hangover.
Oh, I know. It was awful.
Oh my gosh, the headache the next day.
But
because those hangovers are different.
It is. That's a different kind of hangover. That's like a tequila and a wine mix hangover.
No, you shouldn't be drinking tequila.
It's like everything: brown liquor, clear liquor, red wine, white wine, like all of that mixed together. That's like literally, it was like a bulldozer just hit you in your head.
Oh, I know, right?
It was terrible.
Oh my God! But let me say this: that cranberry wine made fabulous cosmopolitans. We made cosmopolitans. You just had to use a little bit to get the hit. But it was delicious as a cosmopolitan.
I think get Uncle to make us some more.
I have to make some.
No, a little bit is going over. You literally just needed a drop.
A drop of it.
Like,
Let's do it.
Yeah, just a
That's
little
why
bit.
Let's
like,
go.
that's how
Let's get
strong it
Uncle on
was.
the line.
I don't know how he did it, but he
50 proof.
Let's get Malcolm on the line. Hey now.
Yeah,
right.
Hey George.
Yes.
Okay,
Hey George.
Hey,
Hey Tish.
Hey, Teach.
So I have some great news today. I have some wonderful news today.
We love wonderful news.
Wonderful news today. No, I don't. I don't have any news. I was just saying. Did that sound good? I have no news. I have no.
Oh, just tell us the good news because you know you got some.
That wasn't even funny. That
Well,
was
she
funny.
got
I'm having the Shoe Crazy Cabernet because I had to kind of bring that rosé down. Bring that rosé down a notch. So I'm having a very beautiful limited release Cabernet. Thank you very much. And I'm
So
drinking
you
that
bringing the rosé down with like a 14% cap.
kind of, kind of.
All right, then.
I was saying, if you're drinking the limited release, you know the alcohol on that one.
Egg
Oh my
I am
God.
not
Or
reliving
50%
my worst
my
hangover.
I
Our
was
worst
gonna say
hangover?
14%
Don't,
my
don't
even,
living
don't
that.
even get me started on
I don't
that.
want to talk
There's
about
only
that.
one that come to mind though. I was
what?
supposed to go to a wedding. The hangover. I was supposed to go to a wedding. I was celebrating a friend's birthday, and they had like bottom shelf liquor, like $1 drinks with this bottom shelf liquor. And I was supposed to go to a wedding the next day. And I swear, I fell asleep on the couch when I got home. And the wedding wasn't until 4. So when my friend came to pick me up for a wedding, I had this I remember it was a vintage dress. It was this beautiful vintage dress. I couldn't eat anything all day. I felt like I was going to throw up all day.
Oh,
I mean, up until the wedding, it was horrible. I will
Oh my
never
God.
forget that. Do never
Oh my
trust any
God.
places got dollar cocktails.
You
No,
never
you
do
can't
that.
be feeling rap good, especially before you have to be at a wedding the next day.
and I
That
love the
was
way
just
That's a
dumb.
recipe for
I
disaster.
love
was
the way
like-
she said. I love the way she said bottom shelf, more like rock good, but
Rock
bottom
good.
shelf
I was
kind
gonna
of
say, I was
elevates
gonna
the rock
say bottom
good.
shelf is better than the rock good. Rock good is actually
Right.
I don't
Right,
remember
right,
my
yeah.
worst hangovers.
Well,
That's
you
in
know
the
what? I had
attic,
one.
like in the back of the bar type thing. Like, they
I
gotta
don't know.
open it. And I think like
I only know
Smeagol
what
from,
people tell
Lord of the
me.
Rings comes out and
You
hands
don't
it to
know.
you.
Well, I have one that's similar to Teresina's. I was supposed to go to, remember our friend Fran, her daughter, very, high society, their wedding shower. Okay. And the night before, I'd gone out with my stepsister and these rappers in a limo. I won't even mention names. And I'm telling you, we did nothing but drink and drink and drink some more. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I got hit on by one of these rappers, and I'm thinking, I'm not that drunk. Okay, because you're not going up to my hotel room with me. Okay, I'm not quite
Oh my
that
God,
drunk.
please let me
Yeah.
say which rapper it is.
No.
I
And
wanna
so
say.
the other thing is, I kept drinking when I got to the hotel. I hit the mini bar.
Aw.
So I thought, let me just,
Well, let me
let me just
say.
have a little nightcap. Now, why do you need a nightcap when you've been drinking since 5? But go ahead. I had a little nightcap. I get up and I'm thinking, all right, I'm okay. I feel a little nauseous. I put on this cute little green dress, little mini dress with a little back out. First thing I walk in, I smell like I just dipped myself in like rum and vodka and everything.
Fluid,
And my friend
turpentine.
Fran goes, did you even brush your teeth? I said, I don't remember. I don't remember if I brushed my teeth. I can't tell you.
Jesus.
So we had all these high society people from New York City at this shower. I come in with the bridal shower gift. The little negligee I brought, it was hanging out in the bag. I think I threw up on the bag in the taxi. And I'm like,
I am my mother's daughter. Let's just say that.
Party. And she's like, you need to go to the bathroom and rinse your mouth out. All right. So I go in and then I have a backless dress at this high society party. And she's like, what are you wearing? I was like, well, I thought it was a wedding shower. I don't know. I go upstairs to her niece's bedroom and pass out in this woman's bedroom in her apartment. And her 15,000, I don't know how many fucking square feet this apartment was, but I was on her bed and I had thrown up on the side of it.
Oh,
Oh gosh, Mom.
Can't take it
take
with
it
me.
All right, so you
nowhere.
left that part out. See, you didn't tell me all that.
And the
You
housekeeper
left
was
that
like,
part
wake up. I was like,
You decided to leave that part out.
I did leave that part out. I did. Well,
So
anyway.
if I
I do
ever
have
have
a
a
story
wedding
of my
shower, you're
own.
gonna be the first one I invite.
But no, but
Oh,
honestly,
thank you.
I have a story of my own. It was actually my 21st birthday. And Ronald, if you're watching,
Ooh.
it's your fault.
Do you want to tell this one?
I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do.
I don't know if
It's
I
on
want to
this
hear
one.
Britney's
So-
story.
Everybody get your drinks.
So it's my 21st birthday. And my brother, Ronald, takes me out and is giving me double shots of tequila all night. It's your 21st birthday.
That's not going to end well.
Double shot.
This
Double
is not
shot.
gonna
I'm just
end
doing them. Okay.
And I don't think she learned
And
that.
that also had, he was cheap as hell and got me
The
the
bottom
cracks.
shelf.
Okay, so
Bottom shelf.
I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm gonna say that right now. Okay, I can do that now because it's been a while. So he gave me the crap stuff, and then all of a sudden, the next morning, I wake up with like scratches and everything, and like I'm scuffed up everywhere. Okay, and I passed out on his couch, barely closed. Okay, I guess he tossed the blanket over me and just called it a night. I kicked his door open and I go, who did I get into a fight with? He was just like, the ground, Brittany. The ground. You didn't get into a fight.
And you lost.
I was like,
Ground, get your ass up.
who did I fight? Who did I fight? He was like, Brittany, nobody. You fell like 6 to 7 to 8 times trying to get you to the car, and you guys will fight with the ground. Why you give me all them shots? Like, so worst hangover of my
ground
life.
kicked your
but,
butt, huh? The ground kicked your butt. Okay.
It kicked my butt. It did. It kicked my
All
butt.
right. So let's get to what we are prayer lines with, because we all been a little bit pre-gaming, it looks like tonight. So our producers out there, and who's going first?
Oh, that's me.
Of course it is.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm gonna rate Leonardo. Oh God, he was cute.
I'm
Was
going to rate him too. I'm going to rate your
Gilbert
fucking.
Grape?
Oh, Stephen, keep showing some more pictures.
Wasn't that in Gilbert
No.
Grape? Was that the one when he was?
That was
no?
before Gilbert Grape. This
Oh,
is
this
right
one-
around.
this right here was
I
after
think he got
Gilbert
the
Grape.
Grammys when he won. He finally won his Oscar for what was that? That freaking movie that he
The one
was
that
in the
you-
wilderness.
In
That
the
he,
wilderness. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh,
It was a little draggy. I couldn't believe he won an Oscar
it was
for it, but
Draggy, and that
whatever.
was the one that he won an Oscar for. But he was good in
It's a
Wolf
little
of Wall
draggy.
Street, Titanic. I fell in love with him for the very first time when I saw him in Critters 2.
Well,
Okay,
I loved
what?
him in The
So we
Departed.
going all the
That
way
was
back.
One of my favorites.
We go all the
He
way back.
was on a TV show, Bosom Buddies. No, what was it? It was one of those.
I think it was Bosom Buddies.
With
I
Ricky
don't know about
Schroeder.
that.
Wasn't he on there with Ricky Schroeder or something?
I think he might have been with Ricky Schroeder, but I remember actually seeing him for the
Like two.
first time when he was young
Okay.
on Critters 2 because I'm a horror fanatic and I like cheesy horror.
You're a
Cheesy.
concrete boy now.
You're a concrete boy now. A boy's life.
A voice.
Robert De Niro. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was. Yes. So if I was to pair wine with my Leonardo DiCaprio,
What would you
he
give him?
is a smooth, sexy Sauvignon Blanc
Ooh.
Okay.
from
Yeah.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Soft Blanc.
Fruity, smooth,
A little
gives you
bit
a
of
little-
tartness on the
little
end.
tartness, little
Nasty.
sassy. That
I'm
was
not
my
gonna
Leo.
dispute that.
That's who I would pair that one with.
Who we got next?
Oh, that's mine too.
Uh,
Oh, Gary Oldman.
Yeah, that's yours.
Gary Oldman.
Whatever.
uh,
What's your numbers? What's your rating on that?
So
I'm gonna
I
give
fell in
that
love
a.
with Gary Oldman
I mean, he was cute when he was young, kind of.
Yeah.
when I
Johnny
first
Depp.
saw
like
him.
Johnny
A
Depp.
rugged kind of.
When I first saw him in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
With the long fingernails and the whole.
No, Mom, not when he looked like Dracula. When he was
Before
in
Dracula.
his human
Oh.
form. Jesus,
Okay. Before.
come on now, with the long hair, don't care, and
Okay. All right.
like, okay, it's like,
I'm giving him a 2. I'm letting you know right now. Okay.
and I love him also in The Fifth Element.
Don't be so generous, Gwen.
I know.
He's the fifth element.
I gotta look
And he also
sideways.
plays Sirius Black in Harry Potter.
Look,
So he also looked really good in
Alright.
that movie as well.
All right. What's the next
and
one?
Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah,
you like him. You like
And
him
the Batman
scruffy.
movie.
Okay, little Drake.
Ooh.
I'm on board with Drake.
All right,
Oh,
well,
Drake.
here's the difference with me and Drake. I know him as Aubrey Graham.
There we go.
Okay, Aubrey.
I know
Aubrey,
him as
you like
Aubrey
Aubrey
Graham.
right there.
Because the first time I was introduced to Aubrey Graham was on Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Okay.
And I would religiously love that show on Nickelodeon. Okay. So
Oh, you
because
are a millennial,
Drake and I
aren't you?
are the exact same age. We're the same age. So Degrassi
Wow.
is a
So
Canadian
nephew.
teen series that was actually very real with real teens of
Yeah.
what teens go through in their life. So it's
I
like
remember that
I hate to
show.
say it, as y'all being adults, take a gander at it.
Yep.
It's on Tubi.
Yep.
TubiTV.com for free. And it's actually it talks about like the real stuff. And it's actually
What are
been
you
around
drinking
since,
with? What are you drinking with Aubrey?
Yes,
what
what
are
are
you
you drinking?
you know what? The crazy part
Nope.
is that even though I'm not a red wine drinker, I would do a Pinot.
You would do a
Pinot
Pinot.
Noir with him. He's
Why would you do a
smooth
Pinot with?
because he's smooth and he's cool and collected, and it's like,
Okay. He's smooth. All right. He's like, got that sexy,
yeah, he's my baby daddy. He just don't know it yet.
men want to be him and women want to be with him. Okay, your baby
He's my baby
daddy. I'm
daddy. He
telling
just, he
Thomas.
doesn't know it yet. He just doesn't know it
I'm
yet.
telling Thomas.
Oh, I didn't even get to tell you what Gary's was.
Okay,
Gary
nephew.
Oldman, actually. I
I'm
hate to say
telling
it.
Thomas.
Sucky dude.
Who's this one?
That's me too.
Oh Lord. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna give him a 25.
Yes.
Yeah, he gets a 25.
So
And he's aged like a fine wine.
He's gorgeous.
that's a
He has
bald-headed,
aged
lovely
like
chocolate
a
drop right
fine
there.
wine. Morris
Okay,
Chestnut.
so Morris Chestnut. Yes, that is me as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have loved him since I saw, what was it? Best Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Who can play
I
that
loved him as Ricky.
game?
He was Ricky back in the day.
Yeah,
See,
and
Morris
Richie back
Chestnut
in
needs
the
something
day. Yeah, boys
He
in
needs
the
something
hood.
sweet. Morris Chestnut needs a sweet wine, baby.
He
That's what
does.
fix
You know what, Mom? I hate to say it. I would definitely do our Bella with him.
Ooh.
I would
Do
do our
what?
Sweet Bella with him.
Sweet Bella.
Bella.
Like it's
Sweet
like
Bella.
it's because it's low alcohol, so it's gonna take you a minute to kind of get there. And you want to take your time.
And you want to enjoy it while you're going.
You want to enjoy while you get. You want to take your time with that. You don't speed that up. You don't speed up that process. Now, I want to take
so
your
you
time.
want no alcohol.
That's me too.
where you want to go. Okay. Who's this?
This
Who
is
is
me
that?
as well. These are all me.
James
Wait a
Spader.
minute. I thought we
James
only supposed to
Spader.
do 4. I thought we were
This
only
is
supposed
the
to
fourth
do
one.
4.
Yes. 16
Well, I got
candles,
5.
James Spader.
16 candles.
16 candles.
Oh.
James Spader from the
James
secretary. From
Oh, yeah. Let's put a picture up of him now.
yes, I need a photo of him now.
You,
No, I do. I need a
you
photo
have
of him now.
Let's put him up now.
Because Brittany wasn't even
behind
born
my
when
love for
16
James
candles
Spader.
came
I
out.
know she wasn't even born when 16 candles came out.
No,
We
no,
were
I
kids.
still find James Spader to be very cute.
What was the really dark movie that he made, though? What was it with the drugs and
With
Robert
Downey Jr. It was Less
Oh,
Than
right.
Zero.
That was around
Less
the same
than
time. as
zero.
Less
16
Than
Candles.
Zero. Robert Downey
Less
Jr.
than zero.
Yes,
If you think
Robert
your
Downey
life is
Jr.
bad, watch Less Than Zero. You'll be
Yeah.
like, no, things ain't so bad.
Either
Things
that
I
or
have to
watch
go back and
Leaving
watch
Las
that.
Vegas.
All right, Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving
That was
Las
my
Vegas. If you want to
Ooh.
get your life right, watch,
Oof. Yeah.
watch them
yeah.
two
Watch
things.
that
One
one.
involves alcoholism, the other one drugs.
Oh Lord,
That was hard. That was hard to watch.
That was hard
my
to
God.
watch.
They're both
Okay,
hard
let's
to
get to the
watch.
next set. Come on, we don't want to be going over because I want to see what
Yeah.
Benita and Teresina got.
All right, anyways,
I
we'll
got
come back
some
to
good ones
with
for
James
you.
Spader.
Yes.
Totally. Who's this?
Yes.
Yes,
This is live.
handsome.
This is Lazaro Alonso.
Oh.
I liked him in This Christmas, but I love his face. Look at him.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
him.
I didn't see
Check
that.
him out now.
Wow,
Look at
look
them
at
Check
gun
him out now.
arms.
He's beautiful at every angle. He's beautiful.
Every
He be nice. He be nice. He look like he be nice on the scratch and sniff. He look like he smell good.
He looks smells
Angelina, I
good.
love that.
Dirty as hell.
I
baby.
agree.
Damn.
He look
Yes.
like he smell good.
That sounds
looks like
dirty.
he smells good.
Scratch and
Yeah.
sniff.
And I'm gonna be honest.
And
I did like the zodiac sign, you know, find out about more about him and everything because I like him like that.
Yeah.
What's his
But he's an
sound?
Aries.
he's an
So he's
Aries.
still- Yes, girl.
Oh,
Hold
wow.
on. March 25th. He just had a birthday. He's 47. He in my
Ooh.
age range. He in my range.
Dream on, baby. You
Okay.
go right ahead.
In the range.
Dream on,
He in my
girl.
age
You go right
range.
ahead.
Now,
Auntie
was
TT,
in
I got
Fast
you.
and the
We're gonna
Furious.
hunt him down. We'll get him for you.
Fast and the Furious.
We'll get him for you.
I like him
Stomp the
in
Yard.
Jumping
I remember him in Stomp the Yard.
Yeah, I do. I
That's
remember him.
the yard.
That
Yeah,
was
Stomp the
fine.
Yard as well.
That was
Yeah, he
I love
was.
that movie.
I thought he looked familiar. Yeah, he was. He was also in Stomp the Yard.
But he was in
Yeah.
Jumping the Broom. That was my movie.
Jumping
Yes,
the Broom.
Jumping the
Yes.
Broom. Oh, okay,
Yes,
yes.
it was in Jumping the Broom.
Yes. Oh
Back
my
when
God.
they
he was so
called
cute.
Martha's Vineyard the Inkwell, where the black
Yes.
people lived. It was called the
Yes.
Inkwell.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was.
But
Oh
you
my
feel
God.
He is, it's like, you know, like he is my dude. Okay, but I loved him in This Christmas. He played an awful human being in This Christmas, but he was so entertaining to watch. Just like watching his mannerisms.
I gotta say,
I
I mean, he's nice to look at.
All right.
easy.
Yeah.
And as bad as he was so easy to look at. Hold on, are you rushing me? I haven't even
Yeah, you
paired-
rushing us.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Go there, huh?
First of all, I want to pair Lance with a port because he's
Okay.
smooth like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's a port.
I
Now.
cannot believe.
You just pulled up my dude from Bridgerton or
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
Keep watching about
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
haven't
he
watched
did.
it yet. I haven't watched it yet.
I like it,
You got to,
but
Mom. It's
I
really
like
good.
I like him. I like watching
Okay.
him. And
I like
What's
watching.
his name?
born in January, so he's like 30 years old. He's an Aquarius.
Yes, I
his
love
Chinese
Aquarius.
zodiac sign is a horse, like my own. So we got a lot in common. But let
What's
me read to you a quote that he told the Esquire. He said, "I think it's immensely important for people to be able to see themselves at their highest elevation, to see that you are worthy of love, romance, glamour, and status." And because he said that, because he's beautiful and he said that, I'm going to pair him with a white burgundy because he knows his worth. And a
Not
white
a white
burgundy,
burgundy. That's like a
no, it's a white
rarity.
burgundy.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
rarity,
saying?
though.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
rare wine.
That's
It
No
is.
one ever
Well,
says a white burgundy.
yeah.
Like, it's
It's
just a Chardonnay, but it's
Yeah,
like a
well,
French
yeah,
Chardonnay.
yeah.
I know, but it's like,
And a
it's like,
French Chardonnay,
it's
no,
not
it's a
Chardonnay,
French
but
Chardonnay.
no one ever really says white burgundy.
okay. Okay.
Because
I
they
don't
don't
know.
know.
That's
Because of
that's
him, we don't
that's
call it a
the
white
old
burgundy.
world. That's old world way of saying Chardonnay is a white
Right.
burgundy.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the old
Yeah.
world way. New world
And it's-
is Chardonnay.
yeah, good
Right.
region.
Okay.
Old
All right,
vines.
Yeah, all right. I
Established
like that.
vines.
I don't even know.
What's his name again?
His name, okay, I'm gonna say Roger Jean Page or Page.
Also
Yeah.
known as the Duke. He's the Duke.
Yeah, Regé
Right.
Jean.
Teresa
Yeah, Regé
Campbell
Jean.
says-
Right?
Yes,
Regé
Regina.
Jean.
Jean, right?
Regé
The
Jean.
Duke
That
of
girl is
Hastings.
beautiful.
Yes, the Duke of
Love
He is
Hastings.
very gorgeous. He is
And you know
very,
what?
very
And
beautiful.
He's kind of in my age range.
Okay,
Yeah, what I'm
somebody said, Kenton
Yeah,
Ainsworth said a lot of pretty boys. Really? Even Oldman?
Nothing.
Gary Oldman? Ooh.
Is Gary
Whoa.
Oldman pretty?
Gary Oldman.
Was a pretty boy. I mean, I
Really
can't
pretty?
look up.
Gary
All right, next one.
Oldman. I'm sorry.
Next one.
To this day, I don't care how decrepit he is. If he said that, Brady, I'll take you out.
Oh,
Good. Oh my gosh, you
this
didn't.
is my man. Okay,
You didn't. Terracina, you
this is
didn't.
my man. This is Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum.
This is see, you see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh my
I love
god.
I'm in love
I
with
love
him.
me some Goldblum.
I love him.
Goldblum,
And like,
too.
you know what? It's like I always said that I don't have a type of guy, but I mean, when I look at my history of guys that I've dated, and that's what I'm saying right there.
No,
What's
that's
the
not
age
the
of my
fine
line?
line.
I can do this one.
That's what I'm saying.
The age
This
like a fine
Joker-
line.
Big eyes, broad nose, full lips. I love them. I love them. This is my type of guy. This has been my crush since I was a kid. I fell
Terracina,
in love with
that's
him.
how he talks in his voice.
I
Like,
know,
that's
and it's like,
Like,
and it's like I just want to listen to him talk.
yes,
And
like,
I
I
don't
can
usually
hold on
look
to
at him
every
as
word
he
he
talks.
says.
I
Jeff
don't use it like
Goldblum,
skinny.
yeah, that's a good one.
I don't use it
That's a
like
good one.
skinny. Skinny men are very,
Well,
very
he's
thin men,
tall
but
and
he's
slim.
fine. He's fine. He's got the whole package.
He is
He's tall,
fine.
he's
I mean, he's
thin.
fine.
I mean, he's got the whole
and he's
package.
like 6'6", or what was he, like
Yeah, he
6'4"? Something like
Yeah.
that. Like, and that's rare in Hollywood.
Okay.
It's tall men.
So what do you
I
compare him with?
I paired Jeff Goldblum with a sparkling rosé because you can never get enough of a sparkling rosé.
You
This
can
rock,
never
that one
get
that I have
enough.
That's
rock-
not
that
gonna
one
work.
that I
Ma, what you drinking? Ma, you just drinking
I don't
something
know.
random.
She's just drinking the rock gut, but that's
Ma,
got nothing
what
to
you
do with
drinking?
I
There's
have nothing
nothing
to
on
do
the
with this
label.
joker here.
You just
Nothing
have a
came on
bottle
the
of
label.
wine. What is that?
Nothing came.
It doesn't even have a label on
Oh,
it.
you just drinking whatever. You don't even.
It's a custom
Anthrax could
blend.
be in that.
It's a custom blend.
You're sampling something. Like it's
Yeah,
probably got
it's a
like
custom,
30%
it's a custom
alcohol.
blend, all
I'm
right.
telling you, it tastes like 25% alcohol. I kid you not. I only had like, all right. I
So
had
it
two
tastes
glasses.
like literally like lighter fluid.
No, it tastes like a really delicate,
Yeah, it does.
delicate lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid.
Oh, delicate poison.
Oh, delicate poison. Yeah, okay.
He has aged beautifully. That man has
yes.
aged
It's
beautifully.
antifreeze.
Yes.
That's what you're
Okay,
saying.
never
It's
mind.
sweet, but it'll
We got
kill
that.
you.
He
He's in my
might
age
be
range
in your
too.
age range.
He's
That's
like,
right.
He's
Okay.
68. He's also in my age range.
Oh,
There you go.
We all know who this is.
Shema. Shema Moore.
We all know
Let me
who
tell you
this
my
is.
favorite Shema
Nice
Moore.
mom. I
Let me
knew you
get
were
in.
gonna
Let me
do
get in
that.
this
Fucking
frame.
mama.
Let me tell you my favorite
Jesus.
Shema Moore. My favorite Shema Moore was the Shema Moore on Instagram after he left Criminal Minds and before he went on what is it, SWAT.
Squad.
When
SWAT
he was
is a
doing that,
good
he was
show.
dancing by the pool with no shirt on, drinking
Yeah,
a Pinot Grigio. Remember that?
Justina, you sound just
Yeah.
like mom. No wonder you guys are
There
best
he is.
friends.
There he is. You
Okay.
gotta show the picture of him beside the pool, though, Steven.
Yes, you do.
That picture with him
Okay,
beside
so
the
this
pool.
tomorrow morning make you want to drink out the bottle.
You would drink. I just want to hang out with him at the pool.
Drink
I
out
don't want
the
to do
bottle.
nothing with him. I just
Hold
want to dance and lip sync with him at the
Wait,
pool.
are we
Because
drinking
that's
out
all
of the
he
bottle
did.
or are we
He was
drinking
out
out
of
of the
work. He was happy. He was living his best life. I
Are we
love
drinking out
that
the
mess.
bottle or
I
we
was
drinking out the bottle?
entertained every single day.
Shamar
Every day.
drink out the bottle,
Y'all some
baby.
dirty old bag.
Yes. And you know what? He always
do
had a
that,
white
Mama.
wine in his hand. And at first I thought it was a Chardonnay, but then I looked at it. I
You
said,
bunch of
this is
sinners.
so clear. I said, this is a Pinot Grigio. So me and
Yeah, let me
Shamar
say.
would be dancing by the pool,
Yes.
lip syncing,
Yep.
drinking Pinot Grigio.
I know.
Okay,
I feel like
is that what you
Shamar Moore
compare
might be a
with?
shot of whiskey.
There he is.
He might be a shot of whiskey. Yeah.
Woo!
I
His
mean,
best
yeah.
work, hands down, his best
Yeah,
work. Don't
yeah,
judge
I
me.
mean,
Was
it
when
is
he
what
was
it
on
is.
his slow train.
I mean,
I'm more of the
Now
dad bod type, but
I
that's a
can't.
good looking body.
all right. What you
But you
compare
know
with
that
Pinot
pool's
Grigio?
stupid though.
I would say a shot of whiskey for Shamar Moore. The nachos.
Oh my God, I'm laughing into the camera. I'm so embarrassed.
You know
No,
that
wait,
pool
Mom.
is
No, wait.
corny.
I got questions for you because you put the bottle up to your mouth.
Ooh,
Are we
and he
drinking
has a
the
wine
wine or are we
cellar. Probably full
drinking
of
the
Pinot
wine?
Grigio.
You got a wine cellar full of Saison.
Nah, y'all nasty as hell. Y'all nasty as hell. I can't even. Anyways, next. I have a
Next.
special guest, by the way.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Hopefully she's helping me to rate some of these guys. All right, what's
Yeah.
the next one?
Oh, this is mine. This is mine. So let me go ahead and give my whole disclaimer thing because I am a sapiosexual. So you have to get into my mind for me to be turned on by you. So I love Hill Harper. We know he's an actor. He's on one of those CSI shows. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
He also has a law degree. He was in college with President Barack Obama. He's written books to help
He's written
teens.
books. Mhm.
Yeah, he's an activist, an advocate for teens, and most recently, he adopted a baby. So he's a single dad of a son. So yeah, I adore Hill Harper. I always
Oh my
have.
God,
He
that's
was in-
amazing.
He's been in a lot of
He
movies.
looks
was
like-
in- he got
looks
game.
like-
Horrible, anyways. I loved him on
He looks like what you would describe as the
CSI
boy
New
next
York.
door. He looks like what you would describe as the boy next door. The person
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
can trust.
He
That
actually
you can
I
talk
love him
to.
on
He's
CSI
a cute
New York.
boy next
He
door.
was my favorite
Yeah,
character.
very handsome boy next door, but he has that look like you can trust. Oh Lord.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
He don't look like the boy next door
next
like
door
that.
anymore.
I like next door boys, just like that.
I want to move next door.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good
And I
one.
love a man who could wear a suit. So I just think he's so versatile and he's smart. So I adore Hill Harper. With Hill, I would drink because he's so smart and I want to talk to him. So I would drink a port, something that will last a long time, a nice late bottle vintage ruby port that we could just sip and perhaps smoke a cigar.
Nice. I like that. I like that
He
a
looks
lot.
like that intellectual type.
That is.
Yes, that's
yeah,
right.
I like that. That's a
All
good
right.
pairing.
I like that.
Most of the
Relationships
time.
or something.
Huh?
He wrote a book on relationships.
Yeah,
Really?
he's written a couple
Yeah,
of some on the show.
actually, I do. I know about his book. I haven't read it though. I haven't
Yeah.
read it, but I do know about his. I do know about his. book.
Okay.
So Hill
Very
Harper is
nice.
two people. Ooh, there he is.
Uh-huh.
There
Okay,
he
so I
is.
gotta
Sticky now.
explain this.
You
Eugene
don't have to
Levy.
explain this because he's
There's
not
no
even a silver
explanation
fox.
needed. That's a good looking man right there.
So
That's a great shot.
I adore him because hey Raj, that's one of my bosses on Books and Bottles. So I adore Eugene Levy just with his comedic timing. I like to laugh. I like a man who makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah,
I
he does
fell in
make
love
you
with him on Bringing Down the House. That he was the accountant with Steve Martin and Queen Latifah, and he was digging some Queen Latifah.
Love him.
And he just,
In
and
that
I
movie.
love I don't know if y'all watch Schitt's Creek, but
Yes,
he is
Schitt's
so
Creek. No,
funny
wait, but
on
Mom.
Schitt's Creek.
No, but
Yep.
the best part, the only like when I first was introduced to Eugene Levy was in Splash.
It's Splash.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So
Splash,
because I
his-
think he makes me
When he was
laugh, and
dragging
I
his
want
leg, Mom,
something
right? He was dragging his
exciting.
leg.
He's been in
Yeah.
all of the American Pie, that whole American Pie.
yeah, that he was the dad in
Yeah.
American Pie.
And he was
Yeah,
in
he's
all of
been
the
every-
American
he's
Pies.
been
Yeah,
in
we all
those.
know about the American Pies. We grew up with
And so
them.
I want to have a champagne with him.
We're supposed to be
But
watching
it needs
him,
to
but
be
we
a
did.
Blanc de Noir. So I want a champagne made with Pinot Noir with Eugene Levy.
Interesting. So I actually did not think he was attractive on any level until you started explaining why he is. And I kind of agree now because I have been a Eugene Levy fan from a comedic perspective, but never as somebody you would even think about as in that, you know, he's kind of sexy.
Mom,
He's got
he tastes
something
like a
going
fine
on.
wine. He looks good.
Yeah. But when you explain it that way, you start to see the sexy in Eugene Levy because a man that can make you laugh is gold.
That's
Yeah.
sexy.
Gold.
Yeah,
That's literally gold.
Yeah.
That's
Who
like
else
the
I
gold
said
of
was
Anglo
sexy?
women.
'Cause y'all know I forget.
If you make me laugh to where I'm like,
Who's next?
like I can't even breathe, like
Who's
all the way up
next?
here somewhere, tears coming down my eyes, like you know, want my heart. You know, want my heart.
Who's next?
And I snort too. So,
Oh, yes.
Who's this?
That's
Ralph
Teresina.
Angel. Ralph Angel from Queen Sugar.
oh, I don't watch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
This is the
Teresina.
way. Look, I gotta bring y'all up to speed on this.
God.
This Joker, I can't even pronounce his
Oh,
name.
that's a nice job.
Kofi.
It's Kofi. It's
That's a
Kofi
pretty one.
Cirabo. He was in he was in Girls Trip. Queen
Oh my
Sugar,
God, the
and
one
then
that was with Jada Pinkett.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So now
He
does
will
look like-
one
okay.
day be the sexiest man alive. I promise you that. And because I think I'm exactly twice his age, so I feel a little,
Yeah,
you know,
big ears.
feel a
I like
little
big
funny,
ears.
you know, loving him like I do. But because he's so beautiful and he's so young and he's so fresh, I would pair him with a Beaujolais Nouveau.
A very
Ow.
really not
Yeah.
a very young wine.
Yeah, a young, fresh, beautiful
Some
wine.
real jammy and okay.
Something real jammy.
Drink
And the
that right
jammy
out of
one,
the
at that.
I love his
The
face.
jammy
right out of
version
the
of
can.
it.
Actor,
Very
he is
young.
so
I think
talented. He is just so perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drink it right
Well,
out of the
damn.
cask. Very young.
Okay, so this is my celebrity crush. This is James Saxmo Gates,
He looks very familiar. Very
six-time
sexy.
Grammy nominated jazz saxophonist
Oh, see,
from
now
right
you're
here
making
in
me
Richmond.
Who this?
And I adore a musician because and he's also a professor at Virginia State University, director of the Jazz Studies Department. And so since James does not drink wine, but he humors
Let's
me.
give him a sangria.
I want to do, because when I think jazz, music takes you around the world. So I want to go to the south of France, and I want a red blend. I want a GSM, a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend.
Yeah.
So that's what I want with him. And so since we're talking about wine, y'all know right now the south of France is kind of going through an unprecedented frost. And so they're in jeopardy of losing their whole crop for 2021. Yeah. So keep our wine brethren and sistren in our prayers that they won't lose their whole crop for 21.
Yes.
All right, my loves, if you guys don't mind if I introduce my
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I was about to
who does that belong to? That belong to me, baby. That belong to me. Woo!
Yep, we all know.
Change it like a fine one.
Yes. Look at that.
What do they call that little valley, that little thing there?
All of ours.
I was gonna say, and what makes it even better, he's British.
He's got that accent thing going.
Everything.
Like just Alba. Yeah. So that was mine. So I'm gonna pair him with a big, bold alcohol, lots of alcohol in it, Cabernet, a big bold cap, a big bold. Not like Shoe Crazy, because Shoe Crazy soft palate. We need a big palate. We need a big palate.
We need 0.5%. We need all of that, right?
Yeah, we need. I thought I'd throw one of mine in there. Okay. All right.
Well, before we go to the
I have nothing else to say.
Hold on.
All right.
And I want to introduce
my
very first guest ever, my best friend of 20 plus years, who I'm here with right now visiting.
What we got coming?
She just had a sweet baby girl, and I finally got to meet my niece. And this is my best friend, Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi,
Lizzie. Hey, everyone.
And I can tell some stories when they were elementary school.
Third grade. That's when we met.
And they've been friends forever. And what I like about this friendship, and I just want to say this to both of them, because I call her my second daughter. That's Liz. They fight. They both tell me they're not speaking to the other one. And I go, okay, yeah, whatever. All right. I know. I'm not speaking to her anymore. That's it. That's it. It's over. I don't care, Mom. I don't care who stay. And then Liz tells me, Gwen, I'm not talking to her anymore. I'm done with her. That's it. It's over. And then I go, I'm gonna give them a little bit of time, because I'm not gonna say anything mean about either one, because I know how it's gonna go. This has been going on since they were 9 and 10, 8 and 10 years old. It's been the same thing since the first time we met in Dominion Park. And so I just sit back and I wait, because then somebody picks up the phone and I'll say, okay, have you heard from Elizabeth? No, I haven't heard from her. And then it's like, okay, all right. And then I hear, oh, Liz called. It's like, okay, there we go. That's the type of friendship that everybody should have. You should be able to fight and knit it back together.
You know what? It lasts forever. You know,
it lasts forever.
It lasts forever.
We still have our stuff, but we work it out.
I love them both. I love both of them. I do. Yes. I love both.
Yeah, everybody hates us. They're just like, I can't stand either one of y'all because this is what happens. And then all of a sudden, a couple months go by, I'm like, oh, y'all are good again. So yeah.
Yes. I'm just gonna throw in my celebrity crush.
Oh, she's got her celebrity crushes. Real quick.
Oh, yes. Who's your celebrity crush?
In love with Michael Strahan. Is one of my favorites.
With the gap.
He got it fixed. He got that gap fixed. He closed it up.
I love his gap. Did he really get it fixed?
Yeah, I thought he closed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that gap.
Maybe
I closed it.
Yeah, that's mine, because I used to be Gap too, but I closed mine.
You did. Brittany used to be Gap too.
Yeah, I heard he closed it.
I didn't like it.
Can we put Michael Strahan on the list so we can all take a good look?
I just love me. He looks like a big old teddy bear.
We found a recent picture.
I told Franklin, if Michael Strahan and Tiger Woods had a baby, it would be you.
Oh, I hear that.
Okay.
That may not be the most recent picture. I did see about 3 weeks ago that he had closed it.
Yeah, I think he closed it up just a little bit. That's not too bad.
It looks good.
That's not too bad.
Looks good.
That's
I
a good
follow
look.
whatever she
That's a good looking
And he's got a beautiful personality too.
Now,
love
what would you
chocolate
pair? What
on
wine
that
would you
morning
pair
show.
him
I
with,
just love
Elizabeth?
it.
Oh, what would be your wine that you pair him with?
I would pair him with. I don't know. I'm not good at this.
Pick something.
Red
You're
You're good
blend.
at it.
At the red
What would
blend.
you want to drink with
Shoe
him?
Crazy red blend.
Red blend. That's all
Good
she drinks.
answer. Good
That's all she
answer.
drinks.
Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Seriously,
Hey,
she was
when it
my
works,
first
you fix
customer. She was my first customer for the red blend besides myself.
Yeah.
It was Liz. And they actually have an old Yelp from 2014 with Elizabeth and Megan, her twin sister, drinking the red blend.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
It's delicious.
Oh, you're a twin?
I love it.
The original red blend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Identical
The
red
original
blend.
label and everything in bottle is different now. But yeah, they have the very first original.
Yeah, right.
I like the original. I like the new one too.
Yeah,
The-
and
the
another
current
fun
one, I
fact
like
is
that.
also with the Bella is that because mom loved Liz's twin sister Megan, her little puppy, little Bella. She was like, I love that name, so she named it Sweet Bella. But also, the history with grandma actually creating that wine and helped create that wine
Yeah, and
with
and
low
mom liked the
alcohol,
name
so
Bella.
that she's able to drink it. So there's a lot to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like, yeah, it's family up in here.
it
Okay,
is
so
family
Kenton
up
says,
in
what
here.
type of wine do we
Family up
pair
here.
over
It's love.
Strahan's body?
Anything.
Oh my
That's
God.
right.
I think
That's
I
a
have.
whole
I
bag.
think I have one more. Oh,
Oh
Megan
gosh.
says it was yum. I know, Megan. Hi, she's on.
Yes,
Yes.
Lenny Kravitz.
Oh sweet Jesus.
Boom, boom. That was mine too.
Steven, I bet you mom made you pull that
Agreed.
one up, didn't she?
Wait a minute. He's skinny, but he's a rocker and he is fucking hot. Okay, he wears them leather pants. Hello.
You ain't got no girls on.
Just like that.
Hello.
Wait, Mom,
Lenny
he was
Kravitz.
naked with
Now-
the guitar.
Now let me tell you what I pair him with.
Mm-hmm.
I pair him with Dirty
Bourbon.
Bella.
Whatever
I
he
pair him
want
with
to
Dirty
drink.
Bella.
Whatever
There's
that
no
man
wine
want
for
to
that.
drink. That's what we drinking.
There's no wine for that one.
Yeah.
There's no wine for that one.
I would pair him with Dirty Bella. Dirty Bella.
See, I was gonna say there's no wine for that one. That's liquor mixed
Dirty
with
Bella.
the Bella.
Sweet Bella, rum, vodka, and tequila, baby. Dirty
I
Bella.
agree.
That's what I pair him with. Wait, I think I
I'm
might
drinking
have
water because I want to stay sober. I'm just drinking water with him. I don't want to miss nothing. I'm
That
just stay
first photo,
sober.
I don't even know what to think.
No, because I want, you know what? I want
Steven
Dirty
do
Bella
that.
to let down all my inhibitions. Come on, baby. Do what you
Why
got to do.
did Steven do
I don't
that?
need
I have
nothing. I ain't
questions.
shy.
See, I am. I'm a little prudish. I need some help. Okay.
Okay.
Do
Look,
what
if
you must.
Lenny Kravitz could pop on this live right now, and I would get naked right on the live.
Wait,
I might
Anita,
actually,
you
if
can't go
you
like
pop
this.
on this live right now, I'm probably pregnant.
Come on.
I'm probably pregnant. I'm
Wait,
probably
I
pregnant.
think I got cleavage.
If you would pop on right now, done.
I think I
Done.
got some cleavage.
Love.
Let's go today. Let's go
I
today.
can't show no more. After the intro, I can't show no more.
We're gonna do a virtual motorboat.
That is too funny. Yeah, and that guitar scene is something.
Oh yes.
May he rest in peace. Isn't he the one that was in the car accident?
Yeah.
Isn't that-
Oh,
Fast and
Paul
the
Walker.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Paul Walker.
But what a gorgeous eyes.
Look at those blue
Hey,
eyes.
can we do something? Can we throw DMX up here with his hot photos from DMX?
Yes.
DMX.
No, he just did
You really will,
Steven,
mama.
do his new GQ shoot before he passed away.
I love that. I love that chocolate. I ain't gonna lie.
He's beautiful.
I was gonna say
DMX
them
is beautiful.
Wait,
Did he-
you put DMX up. I got to get the rock gut rose again. Wait.
Mom, why are you breathing?
Yeah, what are we drinking with DMX?
Because it's strong. It's got a lot of.
Did Edwin
oomph to it.
take your keys? You're not gonna go see Uncle tonight, are you? At the hospital?
I know. It's too late.
There he is.
No,
There
I
he
was at
is.
GQ. But yeah,
That's not the best picture.
That's
No,
not
that's
the
not the
best
best one.
No.
Steven, his GQ
That's a
shoot,
good one.
the most recent GQ shoot.
Okay.
I
So
think,
let me
I
ask you
think when we're
something. Have
looking
you
for
ever
these
seen-
sexy pictures, we need a woman producer because she
Yeah,
can
we
pick
do.
better
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
know.
know that Lenny Kravitz one was pretty good.
And I like it.
That was a pretty
Yeah.
good one.
Have you ever seen a rosé and a still rosé with more sparkle than most champagnes? That's what this would be.
No,
I'm not sure what's in
In
here.
a regular bottle? Is
In that dark
I'm not
bottle too. You probably
I'm not
not in
in
that
a
dark
dark
bottle.
bottle, right, Benita? In a dark bottle. What is going on?
In a dark box. I'm not sure what's in here.
There he is.
That's a good picture, but that's not his hot picture. I mean, not that we should be looking for that. May he rest in peace. Let's do a toast to DMX. He was a pioneer in what he did. He had some struggles. He had a lot of struggles. He had a lot of demons that he fought.
May he rest in
And,
peace.
you know, from a young age, he was dealt a hand that most people are not dealt. I mean, just a terrible hand. And he went on to success.
He was
And he,
12.
yeah.
But he
And
never
so-
wavered. He never wavered in his faith and his belief. He always prayed. And I listened to a show on Saturday, and everybody talked about how he was always more about everybody else than he was himself.
Yeah.
You know, so
Isn't
he
that
was
something?
selfless. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my best friend has to get back to this sweet baby girl, but I'm so glad
wasn't
you
too
got.
selfless.
I got my first guest, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Brittany, and we love her. Thank you,
See
Liz,
your
for
best
coming.
friend.
Thank you. Thanks for
And
having
he
me.
wasn't too selfless because he had 15 kids, so he gave a little something.
He did. Well, he gave that up. Absolutely.
Wow,
And so what I did
Like that.
hear was
That's
that
like-
Jay-Z and Beyonce purchased his entire catalog and
15
gave it
kids.
to the children.
What?
How
So that's
wonderful
amazing.
is
They
that?
gave it to his kids.
How
So
wonderful is
That
that?
is
Yeah.
How wonderful
wonderful.
is that?
You know,
Yeah.
the
That is
crazy,
just
but
wonderful.
one thing I do have to say though is that the crazy part is that his iTunes and Spotify sales and everything have gone up because of his death. And it's
Oh,
crazy
that always
that
happens.
when you're such
Well,
a
you're an
wonderful
artist.
artist and such a creative person that you're worth more dead than you are alive.
Yeah.
that
Well,
This man
happens.
has been struggling financially and everything
Yeah.
for a very,
Yeah, it's
very
true.
long time.
It's true.
And
Yeah,
then
it's true.
now
Okay.
his addiction takes him. And now he is, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, he does have a lot of children,
Yeah.
ex-wife and a fiance. They're all going to be taken care of now because
Yeah.
everybody buying up his music. Everybody buying it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
mean,
that's usually what
literally,
happens.
they hit a
'Cause
number.
They say, you know, Monet
great.
and Gauguin, none of them got famous until they were dead. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
that's
That's
an
just
art
how it is.
itself. You
And
know, that's how
And
it
so we
is.
always talk about giving people their flowers while they're alive. And so
Yeah.
it's going to take people
Yeah.
like us,
Yeah.
you know, people to just give people their
Yeah.
flowers while they're alive. Unfortunately,
alive,
you know,
absolutely.
Hey, Mom, so what do I
Absolutely.
have to do to tick you off to make Shoe Crazy go boom?
Peter.
producer, you know, get that girl off.
What do you gotta do? You gotta fake your
I
death?
put my hands in my pockets. Because I'm
we have to fake your death?
strangle you.
Because I'm thinking maybe, I mean, we watch enough
Okay.
crime shows. I think I can
Okay.
fake the death and then all of a
So
sudden
let me.
mine.
Okay. So last week she was putting me in a nursing home. Now she's trying to put me. Oh Lord,
I
look,
know, right?
like a
Okay.
fine
Oh, sweet
wine.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh,
Like a-
God
yeah.
bless
He's
you.
like a fine cognac. He's like
Oh,
a fine
Lord.
cognac.
I was gonna say he
better
ain't
than
even
wine.
a
He's like a
wine.
fine cognac.
Mom, he's not
He's
even a
beautiful.
wine.
He's like a fine
Yes.
cognac.
Who's this?
Yeah. What?
Who
That's
is
George
this?
Clooney. George
George
Clooney.
Clooney.
Brit.
That's a
Yeah,
martini.
Brittany.
Who's
That's a
celebrity crush
martini.
is this?
Oh, not mine.
Nobody's. We just put him up
He ain't
there.
on mine, but he's beautiful.
He's not on my list, but he's a. We missed out on that one because he's like a
He's
fine
definitely
cognac.
beautiful.
Dang,
I would
I
drink
won't
him
even
with a
think
large
about that.
martini.
I won't
Or I
even
drink
think
a
about
martini
that.
with him.
Well, I
Yeah, my
really
only
like
two
one of
Ethan
mine
Allen
was
and,
missing
Hey, Steven,
because I
Steven,
do really like
I need
Anthony
my
Mackie.
recent photo of James
Anthony
Tatum.
Mackie. Yeah.
Hold
I
up.
like
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie a lot. I
Yeah.
think he's
Yeah.
a very smart
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
picks roles that fit him well. He's very versatile.
He
Right
is
now,
so
he's a
dope.
Marvel.
Yeah, look, yeah.
He's a Marvel
Yeah.
character. I loved him in The Banker because that was a really smart movie.
God.
And with him, I would have Chardonnay
It's
because I
always the
think
face for me,
he
though.
fits wherever you put him. And Chardonnay is a very
it's-
versatile grape that kind of can be whatever you need it to be.
Steven, I need
That's
that
true.
photo of James Spader of today, Blacklist
What photo?
version.
Oh
James
Lord.
Spader.
Oh
Because I
Lord.
have a story
No.
behind it of why I'm going to tell y'all why I have a thing for James Spader.
Yeah, please. Mm.
But he's
Yeah,
not
'cause I
going
want
to.
to see it.
He won't put the
I want to
picture
see.
up.
I want to see James Spader present day, so I can see what.
Yeah, see what he looks like. I'm looking for him now on my phone because I finally got this thing to work. I'm looking for him now on my
There's
phone.
many. I just need one with his bald ass head and some glasses. That's it.
Because I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love
And
him.
he's, oh my God, his voice is what gets me.
Is it his voice?
I am not seeing a good picture, and I'm
Realized that he
Googling.
did
and I ain't
Ultron
seeing
in the
nothing
Avengers.
looks good.
He did the voice of Ultron in Avengers. There he is. Oh,
Yeah.
my Jesus.
Look at him. Okay,
I'm gonna go
just
back to
saying.
my original statement.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Brittany.
All right. So,
Explanation. Explain. Let us help us understand. We listen.
Please explain
I've
that.
had a crush on him since like forever, and then he just got even cuter when he got balder, and then he had the glasses all of a sudden, and my boyfriend
Okay.
looked just like him.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
We don't
Okay,
give
why
you
don't
that.
we?
Thomas, you want to come?
Well, I don't know.
I'll show you. Come,
Okay,
come
show
say
me, please.
hi.
I can't find the ugliest picture of him. But
It's
I was trying to
Tarantino
think
frozen
that
because that
all-
face was like that
Oh,
smile
look-
was stuck on Tarantino's
Hi,
face.
They look
Thomas.
alike.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Michael B.
That's
Jordan.
kinda
yeah, ooh, yeah.
Yes.
What was his name? What was the movie?
Yes.
What was the movie?
Yeah, that's
The
sexy.
Rocky movie. He just did the Rocky movie. What is it called?
Yeah.
You said Morocco.
Creed.
Yeah.
Creed.
Man, y'all
Creed,
old
yeah,
as
so
hell.
Creed.
He was in Creed. He was in Creed.
Creed,
And
yes.
he
He's
played
Apollo
in
Creed's son.
he was in Fruitvale
Yeah.
Station about
And also
Oscar
from
Grant.
Station.
Oh,
And he also
yeah,
did
that
that
was a good
terrible
one. That
version of
was a really
Fantastic
good one.
Four.
Yeah.
And he was
Oh,
in
he
the
was in
Black
Fantastic
Panther.
Four?
He was in Black Panther.
He
He was in
was.
Black
He-
Panther.
Yes, he was.
Okay, so he's got some chutzpah.
That's
Okay,
right. He was
He
the bad
did.
guy, right?
Michael Jordan is
Yes,
no,
he
Michael
was.
Jordan is status. Yeah. Great actor.
Oh my God!
And good
Wow. Well, I am
You
gonna
know who
say
I like?
I think we've had some great celebrity crushes, and the one that I voted as the celebrity crush. I can't read my own handwriting, by the way.
Oh,
Of course.
goodness.
With your chicken scratch.
Okay. And I didn't pick the ones that I put up there. I picked Morris Chestnut. I thought he
I
was
love
like,
Morris. You did that's a good fit.
That's a good pick.
That's a good
Brittany
fit.
That's
had
a
to
good
pick
pick.
what I thought was because I think he embodied everything because he didn't age. He was like when he looked at 20,
He doesn't
looked
age.
the same
I
as
think he
40.
might
I
be,
mean, it was like you just could not really tell the
I
difference.
think he's a vampire, Ma.
Huh? I think so.
I think
he's a
Maybe he is.
vampire.
I don't know what's going on. But I thought he was like
He's
really,
never
really
aged.
Y'all
wonderful.
remember when
He's
he was on
literally
that
never.
Living
I mean,
Single
that
episode?
chocolatey.
Yeah, I
that
do.
skin.
I do.
It's the skin. It's the skin. The darker, the better, baby.
Mm.
He's just beautiful.
He
I don't know.
is.
I think
He's just gorgeous
you know what?
in every way,
Here's
shape, or form.
somebody.
And I would
Here's
also
somebody
say
that I
Tay
think should have
Diggs.
made. Here's somebody I think that should have made our list, and I always say this. I think Antonio Banderas, when he was Zorro and he was the Mambo
Yeah.
King, put Antonio Banderas.
And
up,
also when
because
he
I'm
was
thinking
in
he's-
Interview
he
with a
was- he
Vampire.
was smoking hot. That's Morris Chestnut.
I like
young-
older
A
Morris.
young
though.
Morris.
I
No,
like
wait, but
older
in-
Morris, but I'm just
no, wait,
saying
Ma,
he
but
doesn't
in
really
Interview with a
look like
Vampire.
he's aged. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's aged, Morris
Yeah.
Chestnut at
Wait,
all.
and you want to also?
Interview
I
with
also
the
want to
Interview
add.
with the Vampire.
I also want to do an honorable mention. Tom Cruise. We didn't add him in.
Oh,
He's
Tom
aged
Cruise.
like fucking.
He did. He
Doesn't
aged
he?
well too.
Well, if we're doing honorable mentions, we're doing LL Cool J because that boy is fine.
Whoa.
All day, every day.
See?
And if we
See,
do
now you got
honorable
mom started.
mentions,
See?
Yep.
Benita, why you do that? You got mom started.
I want to go in
that's a
Most
man.
Def
That's her boo
Most
thing.
Def.
because I love
Most
him.
Def?
I love Most
Because
Def
that Joker
too.
is-
Def? Yeah, actually,
I
he's
love him.
smart.
Yeah, he looks
He's
good
smart.
too. He looks
Okay,
good
I'm
too.
gonna
Right
park
here.
company on
Somebody
Most
you just
Def
wanna talk
and
to.
Oldwin. Gary Oldwin or whatever his name
There he
is.
is.
Gary
He was
Oldman.
in
There he
Antonio
is.
Banderas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yes.
There he is.
That one.
Antonio.
Antonio Banderas. He does. He has that nice that tan melanin.
He has that lack.
Yes.
The nice orange underneath the skin.
Now, I don't know
Yeah.
if our producer can find this actor because I think he's like the actor that's in everything, but he's Asian, and I think he's in Criminal Minds. Oh, look at Antonio Banderas. Criminal Minds. He replaced Shamar Moore in Criminal Minds. What's his name?
Oh
The Asian
yes.
guy. Fine.
It's something.
Oh my god, I
No,
cannot remember his
no,
name.
I don't know. I'm watching
Because
that.
now he's actually, I think he's actually on Shit, I'm about to Google it.
Yeah, please, because he
I'm about to
is
Google it.
so attractive. He is so attractive.
Oh
I'm
my
not kidding.
gosh, he is
he's
the
got
most
that-
gorgeous thing
Yeah, he's got
in
that.
the world,
He's got that something.
and he's never got too
What is
much
his name?
recognition.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Damn, he was
Okay.
right on the spot.
Hot. Now I would pair him with a Pinot Blanc. I would pair him with a Pinot Blanc. He's
With a
rare
Pinot Blanc, Mama?
and he's exotic and he's fine.
Oh my God, he's
Pinot
past
Blanc.
exotic. He is just
Yeah, he is good looking.
tasty.
What is his name? Put his name up there. 'Cause I
Daniel
can't- it's
Henney.
terrible.
Daniel Henney.
Danny.
Okay.
Daniel. Danny.
Daniel Henney.
Oh, my goodness.
Henney.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. He's got that chiseled
No,
look.
that's not him.
He's got a
That's
chiseled look.
That's
That's
not
not
him.
him.
That looks different. That looks
wait,
totally different.
That's another one.
So
No,
That's
that's
not
not
him.
him though. He's from
This is a good one, but that's not him.
from the Good
That's not
Doctor.
the one from Criminal Minds.
No,
But
he's
he's
from the
good
Good
looking. He's
Doctor.
got this chiseled look.
No, wait, but he's from the Good Doctor. Hold on, I got you.
Oh, this is from the Good Doctor?
Yes, he is a
He's in The
cast
Good
of the Good Doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
He's good looking. He's got that chiseled square look that I like. That
Yes,
chiseled
he is.
strong chin. It looks really good.
No, wait, is that him? Well, dang. Now I was looking and trying to compare. I wasn't sure.
But I
Well,
think
if
what
you're
we, what we
Honorable mentions. I'm gonna
Anyway,
go with Patrick
yeah.
Dempsey.
We
McDreamy,
love all shape,
McDreamy.
sizes, races, looks. Don't matter.
yeah. I think what we you know
You're-
what
Everybody
what
is
I find
beautiful.
is the
At the end of the day, everyone is
what I
beautiful.
find is the common thread is that they all have like hot bodies. Hot bodies. So let's get that out of the way. All right. But that's
Wait a minute. I gave you Gary Oldman and old James Spader with a dad bod. Don't be sitting here
No.
saying that.
That's not what that's not I
No, we
absolutely.
thinking about them
What I was
back in
gonna
the day. We thinking about them
What I
back in
was
the
gonna
day,
say-
Bonnie.
Okay, so back in the day,
Yeah.
yeah. But that wasn't
What I
the
was going
first.
to say, the majority of people that we picked as women had hot bodies for the majority of us. Okay. But what the underlining factor was, is that we thought that they were very accomplished, some very, very, well read, right? And that they make you laugh. I think,
Yep.
at
And
the
they're
end of the top
educated
line-
and they're just like it. And not just that, but like with like my choices, even like with like Drake, like with him, like I loved him since I was a teenager because we were teenagers together when he was acting,
right.
when he was
Right.
Aubrey Graham.
But I
He's
think
always
to
tried to
Lindsay-
do things for his community, and he's Canadian.
Can I
Right.
tell you
So
what I
he's
like
not
about
even
Drake?
from the U.S.
What I
Yeah.
like,
Yes, he's not even from the U.S.
I like the lyrics of his raps. I like his words.
His
I like
flow was good, isn't it?
rappers that sing about something or rap about something special. Like it's not
Yeah.
all like shake your butt. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's like
No,
his
it's
stuff
never
got
Shake
a
Your
little
Butt.
deep
And you know
there,
his-
and I
one of his
I
recent
always
songs when his
appreciated
daughter was
him
born.
as a hip hop artist,
And
as
he's
a
very
rapper.
attractive.
And
Yes.
he
And he cute.
Christina,
But
isn't that
I
just
like
a bonus?
what he says
That's
out
a
his mouth.
bonus.
I get him.
Like, so I kind of love the fact that we all
everybody else
chose
is spinning.
actors or
Yeah.
musicians.
Okay.
Oh, I love me
And
some Rami
Frozen, I
Malek.
don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I love
look,
me some Rami Malek.
look at him. He's
He
gorgeous too.
played in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody. He played
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Queen.
Queen,
He
yeah, Queen.
played the lead singer for Queen. He did.
Yes.
He did. He did an excellent job in that too. Did anybody see Bohemian Rhapsody? That was really good.
I did. I
was
love
impressed.
that
It was
movie.
very good
That was one of
stuff.
my
And
favorites.
I also love him in his TV show. What is it called? I only watched 2 seasons of it, and then
Okay.
there were so many TV shows I couldn't even hang.
All right, so we're coming to the end of our show. It's 7:59. We need to say bye-bye. Did we lose Teresina?
We lost Teresina.
Okay, so thank you for all. I hope you all enjoyed our celebrity crushes. Some of us like some more than others. So we're going to say good evening. I'm Gwen Hurd from Shoe Crazy Wine. You can purchase our wines at local retailers and at the Vine Wine Club online, and come back and see us next Friday.
And I'm
I'm
Brittany
Benita
Hurt.
Johnson of the
Baby
Vine
Shoe
Wine
Crazy
Club.
Girl.
Vine Wine Club. Ask for exclusive white everywhere. You shop online and buy Shoe Crazy Wine. Use TTS1 for your discount.
That is true. All right.
And
There
I'm
we go.
Teresina St. Clair, also known as the Tipsy Sommelier. Thank you for hanging out with us.
All right. And thank you so much. And let me just say this, because we're all getting vaccinated here as we move along, we'll be back in the studio as our ensemble so that we're all here together again. That'll be so much fun. I think because this has been great, but I love the interactions that we have here in the studio. So we are open. They're opening up the state. The governor's opening up these vaccines. So as soon as we're all vaccinated, we'll be back in studio and you'll get to hear us talking over each other and, you know, me looking at Benita and telling her, you know, girl. All right. And Brittany and Teresina having their own
and by the way, I'm Brittany, her baby shoe crazy wine. Dang, I didn't even get my exit.
Oh, all right. I forgot about you. I'm sorry. You know how it is with the little ones.
You forgot about me.
I know. With the little ones, you know.
The laptop down, just be like, I'm done. Like the flip phone. Remember the flip phone?
That would have been good. That would have been good.
She said, no, I'm
Like,
all right, guys. Bye-bye. We'll see you. Thank you so much.
Bye.